Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch another episode of Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. This is episode 4. What happened last time? They decided they were going to go find their dad in Alaska. They landed their plane, and then a giant monster popped out of the ice and killed the one guy, and now seemingly has its eyes on them. They're going to have to escape. Who knows how, right? Who knows where they're going to go? Are they going to find their dad here, wherever? What was that blinding light or the flashing light that they saw from the plane? What is going to happen here? I'm very curious to find out. We also had Godzilla just tanking an atomic bomb right to his face, with the test they did, but they got all their funding, which is pretty prime. And we're gonna see how that impacts essentially the creation and running. Monarch's already been created, but like the running of Monarch and the research of the Mutos and all that. So I am very excited to jump into this next episode. Before we do that, if you end up enjoying this reaction, leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe. And then if you want to see the full-length reaction, consider checking out my Patreon or YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's jump into episode 4 of Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. Utah, 2015. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hon. Is that Robin from The Boys? That is Robin from The Boys. What's up? You were also in The Expanse.
What the hell?
It's old school, baby.
Hi, it's Barnes. I'm getting a really weird reading out here, and
Robin from The Boys? Maybe not.
Outpost 47.
She looks like her. She looks a lot like Robin does. Yeah, that dude's effed.
Run! Come on, get the rock!
Well, good thing that exploded. Wow, Kentaro, you're an awful shot. Go! What are you waiting around for, brother? How'd they outrun that thing? That thing was hella fast. Oh, you don't want to stand on that. Wow. She's a professional.
I think we're in the clear for the moment.
Oh, God damn it, son of a bitch! No.
Yeah.
I gotta move quick.
Yeah, you gotta find somewhere warm or that foot is coming off.
I'm gonna die of hypothermia. Are you happy we came?
Yeah. She's gonna get her feet amputated. Okay. So what made him give up his promising art career?
Parallels and interiors. Sounds pretentious.
Incredibly.
Ha! He speaks English.
Is there a reason you don't like your picture being taken? It's a very nice picture.
Man's got riz.
Are you hitting on me?
Maybe.
Just being honest.
She's on the lam.
Is there wine?
Sure.
It's cheap, bad, pretentious. Do you like whiskey?
I like expensive whiskey.
You're in luck. Japan has some very expensive whiskey.
And he'll buy it for you.
I'm Kentaro.
I'm May.
May. May! May! Where are you going? Slow down.
Slow down.
She can't slow down. Her legs are gonna fall off.
I'm trying to save you. Will you just trust me?
Okay, so we're watching their relationship start and fall apart in the same episode. The parallels.
Okay, you proved me wrong.
May, これそうだね.
How do you function as a business if everyone requires a password to get in here?
You have your own bottle. You are as pretentious as I thought.
That's how it works here.
Uh-huh.
I designed the lighting here.
What? No way.
Yeah. So he lets me pretend. And even open early for me.
Okay. So he gets to pretend to be rich.
Is this part of the act?
What do you mean?
The secret whiskey bar and you, the artist's next big thing.
This would be a lot of effort. There'd be so much effort to flirt with you.
I mean, I didn't say it was a bad act. I mean, as far as acts go. What? Why isn't this stuff in the gallery?
These aren't for sale.
You're definitely more than
Is
just
that
a
Spider-Man? I feel like there's a picture of Spider-Man in there.
You should probably go. The rich pricks are waiting.
Nah.
Come with me.
Not really my crowd.
Mine either.
Get used to it, hotshot.
No thanks, he'd rather hang out with you. You can't go until he kisses you. Alright, Kentaro. Get it, son.
I know what I saw.
No.
What?
Over there.
What? Where?
Yeah, that weird-ass light.
You don't know how far that is. That Titan can catch you before you get halfway there. Whatever I saw is closer.
Yeah, if it exists.
Okay, Kentaro.
Yo, you guys gotta trust him.
I'm going. Alone if I have to.
You think you saw something?
Yeah, I know what I saw.
Then go. And don't stop until you find it. And then get help. We'll do the same.
Okay, that's very pragmatic, cold-blooded. He clearly doesn't believe him. And he's essentially been like, if you want to go die, go die.
What are we looking at here?
Radiation, specifically gamma rays in the 30.
Yeah, that's Robin. That's Robin from The Boys.
The last time anyone saw readings like this was right before the last emergence event. From Jajira and Yucca Flats. Before G-Day.
Oof. I mean, essentially being like, there's a Titan there. Kenny boy, don't go be going crazy right now. Kenny boy. Kenny boy. Don't be tripping. Yeah, your water is a brick, brother. What do you think that's gonna be? Just start licking it.
We're back at Dad's tent?
What?
We're walking in circles.
Titans have odd effects on their surroundings and how we experience them. The cloud we flew through, this place, it's stranger than anybody knows.
Interesting. Well, she's gonna die, so get in that tent and start a fire.
Beautiful.
Flashback?
It is. Why
does it matter to you if I go?
Well, it doesn't. But I don't think you should be ashamed to take credit for what you do.
What do you do?
Computer stuff.
She's
not going to be honest about what she does. What kind of computer shit? Are you a secret agent?
Give me your number.
This is your phone?
Yeah, like a physical button.
You need to...
Ignore it.
Who is Lyra?
Hello? Hey. I'm traveling. No, look, you gotta stop calling me. But I'll call you when I'm back, yeah?
Is that family? Secret agent stuff? Secret agent man. Iris West. What is up with you? God, the way they're transitioning these shots.
Beautiful. She's so beautiful.
They're both having the same flashback. Look at the lights behind you, girl.
Like pins and needles?
Yo, start a goddamn fire.
Your nerves are waking up.
Oh, it sounds like
You don't have frostbite yet.
you can almost. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, that better be the sound of a fire.
This is nothing but kindling. I mean, it's not going to last very long.
Well, got paper.
I mean, it could tell us what he was doing here. Theories.
Paper also doesn't burn
discoveries,
very
where he
long,
went.
so it's not like it would help much.
Let it burn.
Get your gear on! We gotta move! Come on! Go!
Bring the fire with you. Pick up the fire. Bring it with. What the frick?
Full mobilization. Try out your Titan warning system. Greater worldwide panic.
Better than 1,000 dead. Or 10,000.
True.
Most of you all don't know me, and if you do, I'm the troll from the basement that you tried to avoid in the break room. It's totally fine. It's not like I work here for the after-work karaoke anyway.
He gets it. None of you like him.
We're here to learn everything we can in any way that we can, so no one else has to lose another loved one in a Titan event. And I would have thought that a bunch of people who signed up to study giant atomic-powered monsters would be a little bit more open-minded about it.
Yeah, you idiots.
We dangle the biggest, brightest, hottest object we can in front of it.
And then
Never
blow
been
it
so
up.
Thankful for a full bladder. Aviation fuel.
Good luck. That dude's dead body's just chilling there.
Save yourself, Kate. One of us has to make it out of here alive.
And it's gonna be Kentaro.
Hello? What are you doing here?
Is that your
Are
dad?
you real?
Okay, you're somewhat hallucinating.
What is it?
Papa. Follow him. That's, what is that? Pencil shavings. It's like Hansel and Gretel or whatever. Follow the pencil shavings. Oh, I thought that was a... I was like, damn. But he made it. What is your art project about? Is that your dad's face?
何点か売れたよ。キミさんとはもううまくいってないけど。
Damn.
お前には才能があるって。お前ならできるって。お父さん信じてるよって。あの時言ったよな。そんなの親父に分かるわけないじゃん。がっかりさせたくなかった。だから向き合えなかった。
That's why he didn't want to go to the show. Oh, he never saw him again.
お母さんも喜んでた。お父さんもすごいと思うよ。お前は俺にはおめでとう。
Oh, your dad was here. You're not hallucinating. Those are real.
Every time you turn
Helicopter!
all you really...
Jeebus Christie. Light the fire! Oh.
Dinner time, you son of a bitch.
Damn.
You can do this.
Those files might be fucked, though.
The chopper, let's go.
Get to the chopper! We haven't gotten any Shaw in the past this episode, which is interesting. Oh, you guys better get in that helicopter.
Come on, hurry! Let's go!
Go! So close. So close. There was a hole. That's where he came out of.
I never thought I'd thank someone for abandoning their family, but here we are.
Hey, you abandoned him.
Left a mess of savings behind.
And you just held those in your pocket the whole time?
No.
Oh, that laptop's effed.
Damn it!
Colonel Shaw!
You're under arrest.
Finally meet you!
I spent all that time trying to run away from them. just to find them. That's so funny. They spent all that effort trying to flee from Monarch, and then lo and behold, guess who rescues them? Monarch. Like, what's up, guys? You almost died. You know, you ready to talk with us now? Like, oh my god, so funny. This was a solid episode, though. I really enjoyed the monster. That, like, it's a heat-seeking monster, and I liked... This wasn't really like a... I mean, it was kind of a bottle episode, in a sense. Almost. Because we covered just the present-day characters. Kind of. I mean, there was flashbacks, but for the most part, it followed these, you know, 4 characters in the Arctic, and they couldn't really go anywhere because the geography and the weirdness of the area just made it so they were going in circles. So they kind of stayed relatively in the same area. So it was a pseudo bottle episode, but Yeah, the monster, I don't know how the heck they got away from that thing. Like, lucky ducks. That thing must be slow as hell. Under the ground, it's got speed. Over the ground, it is a chonker. It doesn't move very quick. Goes after heat though, and it's a super cool design. I like how they're like differentiating all the different designs of the Titans, which is really cool. But I like how this episode kind of cut back and forth between like the start of Kentaro and Mei's relationship, and then also like showed them like where they're at in the current day, just to like differentiate how far they've come. It was really cool seeing Kentaro like as a straight up artist. We got the tease early on that he was an artist. Was episode 1 that he was an artist, and now he like works a boring business job. But it was interesting, like, see, like, he had like a full-fledged show that he like could have done, but he didn't want to go to it. And part of the reason he didn't want to go to it is because he found this cute girl Mei to go on a date with instead. But I think towards the end he kind of gives the real reason why he didn't want to go to it, and is because he didn't want to disappoint his dad. Like he couldn't face his father if the show wasn't a success, and the show was a success to the people that knew him. Like his mom and dad loved it, and like the people that knew him loved it, but like financially it wasn't like a success because rich people have no taste. And so he got dropped anyway. But then he didn't realize that was the last time he would see his father. Like his father came to that show, he didn't see him, and then he presumably went to San Francisco and then flew to Alaska and disappeared. And so he's just been, staying away from art ever since, just because of, that he locked away that part of his life. But yeah, it was just a nice contrast, showing them kind of getting together, getting some hints about Mei's background. She has a sister named Lyra. She's like on the road and on the run somehow. She does computer stuff. My guess is she's like a hacker, and like maybe she leaked some classified documents she wasn't supposed to have, and now she's like living in Japan because she's on the run. That would be interesting. She'd have to be a pretty big name, white hat, have to have leaked some real important stuff. But yeah, she almost dies of hypothermia, and the whole time I'm like, yo, make a fire. Like, what are you doing? Like, find that stupid little cave you were in, like run back to, go back to the plane, get all that stuff and then chill in that cave and make a little fire in that cave if you have to. I mean, I don't know how they would necessarily run from the Titan if it found them there, but they're like, she almost died. They got lucky. And meanwhile, like Kentaro, he's also on his own trying to find stuff, like seeking after his father, and it was just really good. I really enjoyed it. And like I'm starting to enjoy these characters a lot more. I think the first 2, maybe 3 episodes, I still enjoy like Keiko and Shaw and Randa in the past more than I enjoy the present day characters. I think like I still find them more enjoyable, but I think I'm starting to enjoy the present day characters a lot more than I initially did. I think initially Kate was kind of annoying just because she desperately like wanted nothing to do with any of this, and she was like kind of a dick about it. And I like Kentaro the whole time. I think Kentaro's my dude. Big fan of him. I don't know why, I just like his personality. But this episode, has gone a long way to making me enjoy those characters a lot more. Weirdly, I'm not as big of a fan of like present day Shaw. He seems kind of cold-blooded and callous. Like he's probably straight up, like he was willing to let Kentaro just like go. I mean, I don't know. It's not like he was like telling him to leave and being like, whatever, F you. But he was being pragmatic about it. Like I think he understood the situation of like, hey, if he's wrong, like we're all gonna die if we go with him. And so I'm taking the smart, but like he's taking the smart path, and he's willing to let other people die if it means that the rest of them will live. And so he lets Kentaro go, and then at a certain point he's like, we might need to leave May. And you know, he's not necessarily doing it from a mean-spirited spot, but like he's cold-blooded enough to be willing to let those people die if it means their survival. And he's probably a little calloused, having lost the only people he actually loves. And you know, I don't know, it's tough. It might put a damper on the he's the actual grandpa theory, but I'm still holding true to that one. I think he's still their actual grandpa, and hopefully we get some hints and confirmation of that coming soon. Like I need that theory to be true. But no, this was a good episode. I really enjoyed it, and I still think it's so funny that like the first 3 episodes they're desperately fleeing from the 2 Monarch people, and then episode 4 they get rescued, and it's just a Monarch, the same guy. He's like, "What's up? Like, how you guys doing? Like, you know, can we talk about those files now?" Like, it's just hopefully they have some very expensive ways to de-thaw that computer and check out the hard drive, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think that's all I gotta say about this episode, though. Definitely let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe. And then if you want to see the full-length version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or via YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.